Alright guys, how y'all doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all those around the world. Welcome to our very first vrising video, in which we will be talking about Octavian, how to beat this man, and what you get once you defeat him. Now, he's a very difficult boss fight. He's level 58, in which if you are under level, this guy is going to probably kick your butt multiple times, like so many times where you might think this game might be an esport. It took me a while to understand his mechanics, but once you understand what he does, how to move around it, it's very easy, simple to do this. Now, to beat him, you need to get dark. To beat him, gives you dark silver, your tier 7 gear, and your tier 7 weapons. This guy, like I said, is very difficult to fight. The more people fighting him, his abilities will change. He will summon more ads and what have you. It gets a lot more difficult. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you what build we are going to be running here today and why. Just for my thoughts and my opinions. You know, you may choose something different, you may not. But these are the abilities in which almost everybody would have by this point. So today we're going to be taking Veil of Blood, which is your basic dash ability. The reason why we take this is because it heals you for 5% of your maximum health, in which you need to stay topped off at all times if you're able to in this fight. Because again, he does summon ads, and those ads typically can be archers that shoot a bunch of fire at you. Sanguine Coil, another ability that can keep you topped off by giving you a lot of healing. If you can land the ability, gives you a decent amount of heals. Blood Right, staple, because if you end up misplaying and you don't dash at the right time, this ability can save your butt because it can heal you right after you counter. I'm gonna show you my armor setup we got going on here. We're running tier 6 gear, and we're taking the General Soul Reaper, in which you acquire from a mini boss inside the Iron Mine. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into this fight. I'll see you guys in a quick second. I'm gonna show you where he is on the map, and let's go. All right, guys, we're gonna be heading over to the Bastion of Dunley. This is the area in which we will be fighting Octavian, right here up with this X at. Now, this area is crawling with guards, but we gotta fight through him to get to him. It is what it is. I'm gonna show you. Let's get for it. Let's get into it. All right, guys, here we go. This guy is very, very difficult to deal with. I did use an Enchanted Brew, which increases my spell power by 4. It doesn't necessarily, you don't necessarily need to do that. Now, Octavian, level 58. I am level 58 to 61, depending on if I'm wielding my bow and or my scythe. Now, again, this boss is very, very difficult. He is a melee boss, so me using a bow, I feel more comfortable doing so, just because I'm able to predict and or dodge his abilities. Now, he has a lot of different telegraphs, in which that ability you just saw right there, if I get hit by that, it pulls me to him. Wow, that was so close. Now, if I get pulled to him and I don't have a dash up, he will hit you for a giant chunk of HP. And I mean, like, he just smacks you. Now, when he does land that ability on you, you will come across, like, if I'm over here and he hits me with that, I will fly to him. And that's not something you want to. Oh man, there's another person here, unfortunate. Hopefully they don't mess with me in this fight. 2 people here. The more people on this boss, or next to this boss, the more ads he will spawn. And that is horrible. As you can see now, there's two crossbow, or 2 archer units here, which could give me a very difficult time because they do have fire arrows, and you don't want to get caught in the boss at the same time. If he pulls you and they shoot you with a fire arrow, dude, that is bad news bears all over it. But we're playing this fight very, very passive. We're trying to play at range a little bit and hit these ads when possible. I'm not trying to go, you know, whole hog on these ads. I want to get them down, but if I can do it safely, that's the better route to do it. Because like I said, this boss is super challenging. Now, as you see, he pulled me here, and I do have a dash. You have to hit that dash immediately if you don't have it. Right after that stun animation. And considering I didn't have dash, I had counter ready to go, just in case. On feed. Dang it. So this ability here is very hard to deal with. It is basically Beyblade that spins out more Beyblades. And the way you want to play this is you can dash through him, or you can play the same game that I'm playing. Stay close to him and dodge the little spinning things that are coming at you. Generally, it's safer to just stay away from him, but if you're used to the mechanic, it's a lot easier to predict on where the spinning things are going to come from. Now, these Sanguine Coils, again, they allow to keep your HP up a little bit. Not fully topped up, just a little bit of extra health. As you can see, they only spawn 1 ad because there's no other players inside this little zone. They're over there, they're hidden behind the wall, but they're not in the spot where I'm at. And counter does work on the spinning trick here. Ouch, that hurt. You can counter that as well. Now, it doesn't necessarily, like, do a whole lot, but it can protect you. You know what I mean? It's that little bit of that block that you get that could save your life in a fight versus Octavian. Now again, you need to be able to beat this boss just so you can advance into higher tier armor. But hey, hopefully you guys enjoy it. We finally did it. Exactly, about damn time, boys. But hey, this has been Paul's Plays. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Please stay tuned to my channel. We'll be having a lot more vrising content coming up. And Dead by Daylight will still be on my channel as well. But hey, this has been Paul's. I will catch you guys in the very next vrising episode. Stay tuned out there. I'll see y'all later.